President-elect Donald Trump considers imposing economic emergency to implement tariff plans. GPU prices might soar massively in upcoming months. Potential GPU and consumer electronics buyers might need to prepare for a massive price rise, as Trump is considering declaring a national emergency to implement his tariff plans. Trump's tariff program could lead to a massive rise in consumer hardware prices, disrupting several industries. Since the U.S. elections, debates around how Trump's tariff policy will play out have been all over the internet, but it is imminent that the industry will witness the imposition of Trump's trade policies, which will devastate the consumer industry. In a report by CNN, it is now said that Trump plans to act on his tariff policy by using the International Economic Emergency Powers Act, IEEPA, allowing him to manage imports and handle a nation's trade policy during an economic emergency. While Trump's team is still planning on how to play out the tariff move, it is claimed that the next 4 years won't be easy for hostile nations like China in terms of trading with the U.S. For those unaware, Trump plans to bring in a 10% tariff on imports from other than China and a 60% tariff on imports from China. According to a previous report, we discussed how this policy could lead to a massive rise in the pricing of consumer products imported from China, marking a phenomenal 40% to 50% increase depending on how the policy plays out. We recently discussed how companies like Nvidia and AMD have already decided to speed up the production process of next-gen GPUs to prevent the influence of Trump tariffs on their products. Similarly, Microsoft, HP, and Dell are also in the pursuit of rapidly importing consumer hardware to keep prices under control and prepare for what's coming ahead for the industry. Trump has used the IEEPA before as well, during the US-Mexico dispute back in 2021, so it certainly won't be wrong to say that this is one of the cards the Trump administration can play out to assert US dominance in the global trade industry. For consumers looking to get their hands on products such as the newest GPUs or electronics, anticipating a tariff imposition shouldn't be out of the question at all, and given the previous track record of the Trump administration, they should act accordingly.